Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I wanted to share with you my everyday foundation routine. It's pretty simple, there's nothing massive to it, but I did want to focus more on people who have acne scarring and blemishes and hyperpigmentation, because that's something that I suffer from quite a lot. So I feel you, girl. If you have acne, I totally get it. I break out frequently, and so it's taken me quite a while to figure out a routine that works for me and is quick and easy, because obviously we don't always have time in the morning to get ready the way we want to. So this is kind of my go-to foundation routine when I don't have a lot of time on my hands and I just want to be out the door but still looking fairly presentable, and I do want my acne scarring and things like that to be as minimal as possible. So if you want to know how I get this foundation look, keep on watching. So the first thing I like to do in my foundation routine is primer. So I'm sure you guys have heard of this before. I use the Nivia Men post-shave balm as my primer. Heard about this from Nikki tutorials, and ever since then it's been raved about. So I'm using this one today, and I find that this one works completely fine. So what I like to do is just apply a little bit on my hand. You don't need too much. Just gonna close that lid. That, and basically apply it until it feels a little bit tacky. Okay guys, now it's feeling a little bit more tacky. Perfect time to put on foundation. So I want to make this pretty easy in terms of products I use. So I have the Infallible 24-hour Loreal foundation. This is a really affordable foundation. You can get it at your drugstore, Priceline, wherever. But I thought I'd stick to drugstore just because I want to make this available for everyone. So that's the foundation I like to use. But before I do that, I actually put concealer first. And I use the Maybelline Fit Me Foundation, concealer, sorry. So I'm first going to target the areas that I have pigmentation. Now the reason why I put this on first is because that way when I put my foundation on, it will kind of match. So I don't believe there's a wrong or right way to putting on concealer or foundation. I think if it works for you, just do it. So I'm just going to pinpoint the areas where I have a bit of pigmentation. So I kind of go in hashtags. Got a bit of redness under here. And I just do kind of big hashtags where I feel I need a little bit more coverage. Ooh, small hashtag there. Hashtag there. Another one just in between my brows. And then I move on to foundation. So the shade I'm using in this one is 150. Just like to put it on the back of my hand. I just do one pump because I find that's plenty. And what I like to use to apply that is just like my beauty blender. So this is the time where I just start blending everything in. So, and you can see straight away that once I put the foundation on, the coverage is really good because I have that concealer on first. So as you can see, I've only applied half of my face, but I've already got that really nice foundation. Like, it's looking quite flawless and very skin-like, and that's the idea. You don't want to be putting layers and layers of like foundation. You just want to conceal where you need it and then put foundation just as an overall finish. So again, I'm going to work that into the skin on the other side. So guys, the powder that I am going to be using is the Airspun loose face powder. This is in translucent. You can use whatever powder, but I find the translucent or transparent ones are really good because they don't add any color to the skin, so you don't look a little bit darker than you're meant to. And I just focus this under the eye area. On the forehead. Around the nose. And then on the cheek. So I have just finished my foundation. I just have a little bit of dark powder on my skin, but this is pretty much how I do my foundation on an everyday basis. Obviously this isn't like my flawless foundation routine because that would be a lot more like pinpoint concealing and all that jazz. I just wanted to do more of a quick, easy foundation routine so that anyone can do it, and it's super easy and fast. Even if you have blemishes, you can always hide it really quickly. So this is how I get my everyday foundation. So I hope you enjoyed this video and it was helpful. Don't forget to like this video if you did enjoy it, and also if you haven't already, come join my YouTube family where you'll get notified by all my uploads and my future videos. So other than that, I'll see you guys later. Bye!